Hello, welcome back Living Lively. So, before we get going with the song, let's just do a short warm up. We're going to do some simple intervals. So we're going to start. Ah. Now when you're doing this, if you put your hands around the sides of your waist, when you go up, I want you to feel that there's a little bit of expansion in the waist area, okay, which just means that you're helping to support the sound there. You're actually expanding rather than collapsing, and you go ah, think wide. Ah, imagine breathing into your waistband, okay? So we'll start 3, 4. Ah, breathe in. Ah, breathe in. Ah, breathe in. Ah, breathe in. Ah, last time. Ah. Let's do some arpeggios. So we'll do ah, 3, 4. Ah, breathe in. Ah, breathe in. Ah, one more. Ah, lovely. Okay, so the song we're going to do is Smile by Charlie Chaplin. And if you look at any of the recordings or you listen to any of the recordings online, you'll see that they are normally done by somebody who does all the sort of jazz standards, and they are pulled about quite freely. Obviously, because we're trying to sing this with the piano and we're singing online, I'll be a little stricter than usual, because I've got to take you all with me and you can't anticipate if I do something very odd with it. So it will be probably a little stricter than you may be used to hearing it, but I'm not going to be really strict as per the sheet music. So, for example, if I were doing it as it's written, it would be smile though your heart is aching, smile even though it's breaking. And you can see how it could get quite ploddy quite quickly. So we're going to have to be a bit clever. We're going to stretch the odd note a little so that we're a little behind the accompaniment, but not enough to get out of time. And also we're going to have to use our voices to be expressive to take the ploddiness away. So it would be smile though your heart is aching, smile even though it's breaking. So what I've done is I've stretched heart and I stretched though, the first beats of those bars, so that it stopped it being quite so regular. And then we're into when there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. And again, it would be fear and sorrow. And again, we'll do fear and sorrow. Stretch the sorrow. So let's just go from the top. I'll take you through. So smile though your heart is aching, smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. So you get a sense of the shaping there, okay, and on to our next bit. You've got Light up your face with gladness. So again, I'm stretching face slightly. Hide every trace of sadness. And then we're into, although a tear may be ever so near. Now we could do a little thing called a portamento on that phrase. So you've got, although a tear may be ever so near, so near. It's a little bit like coming up and gently down, so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Okay, so we'll break it down. I'll do it once more without the accompaniment and then we'll add the accompaniment. So the first lines, you've got smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. Okay, are we ready? Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. So if you smile through your fear and sorrow. So we go from sky, you'll get by, sky, you'll get by, if you smile through your fear and sorrow. And then we've got smile and maybe tomorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow. Then you'll see the sun come shining through. You'll see the sun come shining through for you. You'll see the sun come shining through for you. And then we're on to light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. And then, although a tear may be ever so near, although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. That's the time you must keep on trying, leaning into trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? Smile, what's the use of crying? And then you'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. You'll find that life is still worthwhile. Bring it down. If you just smile. So we'll play a little bit with the timing, but I'll try not to stretch it too far. Slight buzz going on. Right. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and Smile though your heart is aching, smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. And I owe a big thank you to Matthew for that lovely accompaniment. Not easy to do with one of you in one place and another in the other, but I think the timing on that's quite nice. Good.